We're back. We're back with another stream. And to continue our European journey, to those who were in the stream yesterday, we beat a Georgian top division side in the first round qualifying of the Conference League. And we're back to continue our Conference League journey today with a game against home and away versus a Hungarian team. As you can see from the thumbnail of the stream starting, yesterday we beat Dilla, a Georgian team, over 2 legs, 4-3. Channel the wind, head not in it anymore. You might be right. You really might be right. And today we're playing against ZTE, a team from Hungary who qualified for this competition with a win in the Hungarian Cup last season in the save. So as you can see, if we have a look here, they actually won the final against Puskás Academia. And today we're going to be taking on them home and away. First leg is away from home. And it's a big one. It's a really big one. Chance to continue our European journey. We've got to win quite a few more games to get to the league stage, as you can see on here. Yesterday, we won in the first qualifying round. We got a win today in the second qualifying round, third, and then a playoff, and then we would make it through to the league stage proper. Dele Alli, I've just seen with a high match rating in here. Where's he playing these days? He is playing in Bosnia. Love it, you. Love it, you. We've got some new chants. We've got some new chants on the soundboard today. One for our new man, courtesy of the Cowley brother who won. Mbia, the new man. Got a little chant for him now.
He's seen it all. He's won the lot. Stefan Mbia, and he's never gonna stop.
One for the new man. One for our European journey. And then we've also got a little walkout song which we're going to try out today. I wanted to try and find Need Legs Around Mbia. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Luke. Mbia really lacking physically. Makes up for it in experience and leadership. 6 pace, 6 acceleration, 5 pace. 40 years old, Stefan Mbia. A Europa League winner already with Sevilla, as you can see from his career. He's won Ligue 1. He's broke Glasgow United's record for the oldest player to appear in a match. And if I click through, he's also won the Europa League twice. I didn't actually know he won it twice. I knew he won it once, but he won it twice with Sevilla. So he's got experience in there. Alongside him yesterday was Dylan, who has got a decent little bit of pace, good tackling. But I wasn't impressed with Dylan yesterday. So we're going to be taking a look today at, I was going to say, our new signing, Uali, but he actually couldn't be registered. We can't register new players until we get to the league phase, I believe. So we could register new players, but we've got no spaces left, and we can't deregister players from before, which is a new one for me. So we're going back in with the same squad. New addition into the team today is Zidane, goalkeeper, Zidane. We give him a nickname because his original name is... how do we get through to his original name? I'm not 100% sure. Can we see in here? I don't know. It was Zidane something anyway. Could get Sebastian as a backup and bring in Connor Parsons if he's on low enough wages. I wonder what Connor's doing in the save actually. Sebastian, is this your first time in the stream today? It's good to have you. Good to have you on board. Sorry, Sebastian. Luke, I mean. Connor, still at Bohemians. Still at Bohemians. Luke, is this your first time in the stream today? It's good to have you in. Yeah, so we have got a couple of new signings as well to introduce you to. In for the journey. Absolutely love it. We've got a couple of new signings to introduce you to today. We have got, let's have a look, who won't be available today, but will be when we get to the league season and hopefully the league stage. Jim van der Locht, Dutch left back, can play right back as well. Really, really good. Compared to what we already had, our current left back, DeSandro, has done an unbelievable job for us. Unbelievable job for us over the course of the year, and he was really good in the last round. As you can see, it's a big step up. Really big step up. And so he's going to be coming in. Well, he's already in. He just can't be registered. Tom King for the under-23s. Jim Sholton, very good number 10. 4-star. As you can see, we're signing a lot of Dutch players, and that's because our owner is Dutch, and I think that provides quite a lot of scouting network. So a lot of these boys we were able to get in on trial. And the last one currently, Micah Peters, looks excellent in the number 10 role. 14 finishing. I think he's going to score a lot of goals. He's going to score a lot of goals, Micah Peters, I think. Rundell a bit shaky last time. He's a player, though. He just needs to get going. 100%. 100%. Was you in for the last stream? Was you in for the last stream, Luke? See Randall's performance off the bench. Randall, EFL experience as a backup, really can't complain. He's going to stay as our backup, and when we can get registered, Van der Lot, we're going to look to move on Ayesha Comba because he's on £100 a week, the same as most of our players in the squad, and we've just brought in a player with a bit more quality, so we're going to look to move him on. But he's done a very good job. Sebastian, not great last time out, looking to make up for it. I watched the YouTube vid today. Oh, that's classic. Love that. Love that. Dun, dun. Who's the guy from Chichester? I didn't actually. Let me see if he's on it. Is that where you're from? Is that where you're from? Jimmy Wild. You might not be on the game. The lower league. Well, I haven't got the lower league of. I haven't got the lower league of England loaded, so he might not be on there. Jimmy Wild. Let's have a little look. Yeah, he's not on there. See your results. Jimmy Wild not on the game. Did you used to watch the football videos on YouTube back in the day, Luke? Poor suggestion. Now, we need a little focal point, to be fair. We've got some people who are currently potentially coming in. We've agreed some deals. We just got to confirm. As you can see, we've got 5 players here. He's not quite got to confirmation, but the other 4 have got to confirmation, which we'll have a look at when they come through. But they can't be registered yet, so there's no point bringing them in. No point bringing them in as of yet. We're actually ready to go. We're on game day already. So we're going to have a little look at the opposition report, see what it's saying. We've got a chance, you know. So Hungary First Division, or the top division in Hungary, is ranked a lot higher than ours in Gibraltar, as you can see. 25th in the world compared to the minnows in Gibraltar in 118th. Yes, bro, have to bring them back the day in their life. I love the nutrition and foam rolling pre-match. I'll be honest, I'm not going to be doing day in the lives anymore. I did really enjoy doing it. And the reason I enjoyed doing it was, one, obviously, love what I do with my football, but also because I really enjoy the editing side of things and the videos. But doing it based on my football just led to me not enjoying my football as much, because even just little things, going to football, and if I did a day in the life, I might do a little panorama of the pitch, that sort of thing. Just takes you out of the moment of actually going and playing and enjoying football. Ogsy, good mate, thank you. Good. How's your day been? So yeah, so this doing the Football Manager YouTube and more so the Twitch streaming is giving me a real opportunity to keep doing my creative side of things with making videos and editing, and I really enjoy doing all the soundboard and that aspect of things, but on something where I can be in the moment of this at this time, and then I can go and play my football and be in the moment of my football, which obviously I love doing. So that's my main priority, really. Yeah, 100%. It's a shame. I might do a little, like, after I finish in Gibraltar. I don't know when that could be. That could be in months. That could be in years. I might do a little end of my time being here. But for now, just enjoy my football and enjoy making content on Football Manager, which I just love playing anyway. So there's nothing I'd rather be doing, really. As you can see here, ZTE actually predicted to finish 9th in the Hungarian League. So even though the Hungarian League is a lot better than ours, they're not the best in that league. So we've got a chance. We've got a chance. The media aren't giving us much chance. Ogsy, not too bad. Just been out and about with the dog. Yeah, love that, mate. Love that. Settle down for the stream now. It's a big one. It's a really big one. This is what they're going to be playing: 4-2-3-1 in possession, 5 back out of possession. Expected tactic, as you can see there: 4-2-3-1, balanced home or away. Tactical style: shorter passing, play through press, work the ball into the box, and a high line. It's a big one. Let's have a little review of the team selection. Zidane's going to be coming in for his debut. Raison, Sven, Korndijk, Dylan, and Bia, Sambo, Ayisse Comba, Sebastian, Van Baaren, who's just recovered from his injury and I think should be fit enough to play, and De Wind. Is his head in it? You've got to ask yourself, Luke. You've got to ask yourself, what's the standard like compared to English football? Is it like step three? It's very mixed. It's very mixed. The top teams, like if we just look at the league on here, for example, just from my experience, in the short amount of time I've been here, I've only played 9 games, but I've been here. There's been 9 games since I've arrived, and if I go on just the season preview, just to give you a rough idea, the top couple of teams, obviously Glasses, we're high on here because I've made signings in the game. We was predicted to finish 9th when I first came on the game. Lincoln and St Joseph are obviously really, really good. As you can see by the salary per annum, like, it's just a different world. So they're 580, and if you go down to some of the bottom teams, it's like they've literally got 10 times the budget. So it makes a big difference. So there's a big difference from the top to the bottom of the league. But I've been really enjoying it, and it's a lot different. A lot of balls on the floor, a lot here. It's a different style of football. Obviously, being near Spain, it's very Spanish in the way they do things. Just from what I've noticed so far since I've been here, but it's good. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, nicer weather as well. You say that. We had training today. We was training. We trained at 12 o'clock today, and we went out to warm up, and it started hailing. For literally about 10, 15 minutes. So at the moment in November, the weather's started to go a little bit sour. It starts to turn back to England. But when I first got here, in the first 2-3 months, the weather was unbelievable, in fairness. Thinking about a Delandis start, but I'm going to stick with my main man, De Wind, for now, and we're going to see how he gets on. Let's do this. Zidane, squad number. It's going to take... one's already taken. I'm going to be rare. I'm going to get... Or should we give him Zidane? I can't even give him 5, what Zidane was. I'm going to be really rare. Do I give him 99? He doesn't have a preferred number. No, I'm going to give him 31 for now. I think we can change it when we get towards the start of the season. Right, let's do this. Come on. Let's do this. And turn up the Spotify a little bit. Are you in England, Luke? The OGHG. What's up, mate? How you doing? How's your day been? The league, we haven't started the league yet. We're just about to go into the second round qualifying of our European tour. It's a big one. It's a really big one. We got a little chant.
We've conquered all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop. From Georgia up to Hungary, we won the fucking lot. Ole, ole, ole.
We'll get that going in the chat today. From Georgia up to Hungary. Come on, the boys. Any matches in real life? We are playing this weekend on Saturday against Europa Point. Saturday. If you ever want to watch any of the matches, they're live streamed. I'll need to get a command really to link it to the chat. But if you want to have a look, I'll put it in. I'll just type it in the chat now. Catrino TV on YouTube. They stream all the games on there. So it's going to be, what time? 6:30 UK time on Saturday. Come on, the lads. Tough atmosphere away from home, Luke says. I think it's going to be. They got some real quality. Let's have a chat with the boys. Big stadium. First time the Glasses boys are going to be playing in a big stadium. Right, let's have a little look. Nobody expects a result. No pressure. I like this one. I think this is what we said before the first leg of the first qualifying rounds. I know we're underdogs, Go give the fans a performance to cheer for. Love it, Keeps. Lacking match sharpness, but he's up for it. Let's do this. Let's do this. European football underway. Come on, the boys. New little walkout song. Let me know what you think. Been searching with no copyright tunes. I'm a big fan of this one. In the starting 11, right centre back on OGHD. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. And it's live. We need that Ogsy. I'll get that added. You just reminded me. I'll get that added. We need that and it's live, Martin Tyler. We need that. OGHD. We need a nickname for you because OGHD is too much. It's too much. Can't say it quick enough. Ball out to Sambo earlier. I've checked the highlights. Nothing going. Look at the stadium we're in here. First highlight of the game. Europe. Love it, Jakey boy. Can we defend properly? Start well. Good header, Corndike. Sebastian flicks it on. Koska picks it up. Soriano. It's all too easy for my liking in there. Zidane with his first save in a Glass's shirt. Jake, we got the European chant in here. We got the European chant.
We've conquered all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop.
Love it, Jakey. Yeah, back for the second leg. I need you on the touchline, second leg. And it's live. Come on, the boys. Let's have a little look. Corner ball. Fred Wilcox, our set piece coach, has been sorting these out. So hopefully we should be safer from the set pieces. Go well, lads. Appreciate it, Jake. Enjoy the gym, mate. Come on, defend properly. Defend properly. The mid-block seemed to work well last game. So we might have a look at that if they have a lot of the ball. Sambo with an early foul there. Bit sloppy. Appreciate the follow, Luke, Matt. Appreciate the follow. Set piece here. Head the ball. Good keeper. Good start from the goalkeeper in there. He dived. Little shove in the back. Gone down easy, hasn't he? He's gone down really easy. Defend properly. It's a good start here for ZTE. I'm not sure what their actual full name is, but... No, we're on comprehensive. We're on comprehensive. European game. I want to get a feel for what the opposition's doing. We're just going to be playing the home and away legs of Europe today, so we're going to have a proper good look at it. Van Baaren on the ball. Come on, find a pass. You see a combo. Ball in. Corner. Come on in. Why the yeah, it's because it's on comprehensive, mate. It's because it's on comprehensive. 2 games today. We're going to go big. Sambo. Ball into the back post. And Bia. Ball in. Need to get out quicker, Luke. Agree. Sambo on the throw-in. Into Sebastian. Gone down there. I don't mind it. Trying to win a little free kick. Sambo. Back to Raison with little back heel first touch of the game. Corndike. Into Dylan. Just tried to force that a little bit in there. No counter-attack. Who's that in there chasing? Oh, that's too easy, isn't it? Stand Raison. It's an unbelievable save from Zidane. Corndike. OG, you're right. Corndike, mate. What a name that is. Jay Corndike at left centre half. Raison. Back to the GK. Away from home, I'm thinking the mid-block might do a job for us in here. We'll see how it's going. Just want to see what the players are up to on the comprehensive highlights. Is he? Yeah, he's from the Netherlands, yeah. And he's giving away a free kick as we speak. Come on, the boys. Get out for the game. Can we get going? We haven't really got going yet. Ball in. Keeper. I said the keeper's had a good start, but I'm really not sure about that. Highlight. Sambo. Let's get the Sambo chant going, I think. Get him up for the game.
There's a star man running down the right. He goes by just Sambo and he's fucking dynamite. There's a star man.
Great little pass in there for Mbia. Out to DeSandro now. Can he produce a bit of quality? Ball into the box. The wind to the back post. It's unlucky. What's happened there, Jeff? I don't know what he's up to there, the goalkeeper. I have to be honest. Really not sure what he's up to. They are dominating the ball there early, creating a few chances. Sven, Raison, can you find a pass? Looks long. Not a big fan of that, but we're all over seconds in there. Sambo running down the right into the wind. Great pass. Mbia, find a pass. Van Baaren through to the wind. What a chance that is.
Apologise in the hand. Sorry, I'm sorry. Stop you saying sorry. Put the ball in the back of the net.
What a chance. What a chance that is. Positive. It's a great little through ball from Van Baaren. The wind should do a lot better. Should do a lot better. Force them to go long, which I like to see, because we should win the headers, and that's a poor start to the game from Corndike. Just put it in the net. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Ogsy? Honestly. They got a free kick here. Hernandez on the ball. Let's see if they break us down. Let's see what they're doing here. They've got the 4-2-3-1. Casper in the chat. Active in the chat. Sambo. It's too easy. Raison. Sven, get a tackle in. Stand him up. Zidane! That's why we brought him in. What a save that is. It's all too easy for my liking, though. All too easy for my liking. Good header from Corndike. Settle us down, Mbia. Settle us down. Let's have a look. Hernandez out to Calderon. Onana needs to mate. That's an unbelievable hand there, isn't it, in the top right corner. I'm not sure how I feel about this opening 20 minutes. It's been a lot of action, and the wingers are getting down the sides quite easily. Raison, stand him up. No foul. Good Corndike. It's a great block. Another great block. Defending for our lives in there, Zidane. Defending for our lives in there. Oh, we are the underdogs. Is there anything we can do? Win your first headers. Good Sebastian in there. Sebastian's got a point to prove today. A lot of doubters in the chat yesterday. Yeah, we've really not started well there. I'm going to switch to the mid-block. They got a lot of the ball. I'm going to try and lower the tempo and take the sting out of the game. As Jacob would say, for literally just going to try and take the sting out of it for 10 minutes. And we're going to drop to the mid-block with a higher defensive line. And we're not going to press as much if we can hold our shape a little bit more. That's what I'm going to look to do just for 10 minutes. Casper's got the popcorn out. You've got to dive for 3 points, Ogsy. You're absolutely right. I need that in as well. I'm going to make a note that we need It's Live and you've got to dive for 3 points. That's what we need. OGHD back in the chat. 0-0. DeSandro, good bit of defending. It's an easy corner to give away though, isn't it? It's really sloppy. Really sloppy in there. Defend your set pieces properly. Zidane's on a 7.5 after 20 minutes. If we had our old goal, we'd definitely be 2-0 down by now. If we could take a point, or not a point, but if we could take a draw back to Gibraltar, I don't think anybody would be complaining about that. Out of possession, they seem to be causing us a few problems with their shape. When we've watched it, we've kicked it long quite a bit, which we're not looking to do. We won the first contact there, though. DeSandro into Corndike. We've lowered the tempo, so we've taken the sting out of it a little bit here by the looks of it. Mbia with a great switch of play. Sambo, ball in. Sebastian! What a save! What a save! Defence looking decent, but midfield is not looking bothered. That's why I think we dropped into the mid-block. Mbia needs to get a grip, doesn't he, in there? Experienced veteran, he needs to get his arm around Dylan in there. Can we score from a set piece? Let's give Sambo his chance before we deliver the ball in.
There's a star man running down the right. He goes by just Sambo and he's fucking dynamite.
Come on, Sambo. Good ball in. Yeah, nah, that's not what I'm looking for in there. Raison picks up the second. Sambo. Ball into the back post. Not sure if it was a shot or a cross in there. I agree about the midfielders. I think that's why we dropped into a mid-block. They're looking all right in there. And if we go mid-block, then hopefully we should have a few more bodies in the middle of the pitch. Hopefully our midfielders can drop in a little bit. We seem to have stemmed the tide. I'm going to stay like this till half-time. I don't want to speak too soon, but they haven't had a chance since we've changed tactics. Let's have a little look. Raison. It's a great ball out to Sambo. Sambo, can you find a pass? A little bit too much, but I don't mind that because he is good at that. Sam, can we win the ball back in there? The mid-block seems to be working in there. It's really stemmed them. It's really masterclass. Don't speak too soon. We gave him a little bit of praise yesterday and he conceded in the first leg. I think he responds to the harsh criticism. Sebastian, Sambo, down the right-hand side. Go on, son. Go on, son. Pull back, the edge. Sebastian. Oh. Good play, though. We started well, Raison, to be fair, but like I said, we said that yesterday and then he gave him a goal. Yeah, this mid-block seems to have made us a little bit more compact in there. A few more bodies in the middle of the pitch. Good tracking from De Wind as well. Can we nick the ball back? Nothing easy down the sides. Nothing easy down the sides. Too easy. It's too easy from our left wing back. Head the ball. I would have already scored. Zidane. It's been better, isn't it? Since we changed to the mid-block, it's been a lot better. Sven, on the ball. Mate, we take a 0-0 all day of the week. We got goals in us. Aren't you in red? Yeah, we are in red. Not often we don't score a goal. I don't think we've ever had a game on here where we haven't scored a goal. So if we can keep it tight at the back, I think we nick it. I don't think this game finishes 0-0. Sambo, go on, son. Sambo, he's getting snuffed out there by their left wing back. Getting snuffed out. Yeah, the mid block really seems to be working. A lot better in there. Can we win the ball back? Sambo, all too easy. Dylan gets across, spaces in the middle of the pitch, Raisins across here, forces the delivery, and I don't think he ever should be scoring from there. We've limited them to very little in the last 20 minutes. It would be a shame to concede from a corner just before half time. Defend properly, head the ball, and Bia, good in there. Dylan, cleared. Get our shape. Get our shape. It's looking good. I like this shape. I like this shape. What do we think? It seems to be working, doesn't it? Until they put a good ball in behind. But we're just forcing the long balls now. And they're not playing through the middle of us like they were in that first 20 minutes, which we like to see. We like to see. Sven on the ball. To Raison. Let's see what Raison can produce. Can he find Sambo again? He can. Sambo. Great ball into Sebastian. Can he turn out? Out the other side. Go on then. One more. Sambo. Go on. Go on. Go on. Ball in. Corner. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys.
There's a star man running down
Good
the right. He
so,
goes by Joe Sambo and he's fucking dynamite.
Come on, the boys. Oh, that's just a nothing ball, isn't it? We're looking more composed and good structured. I agree, Ogsy. I agree. A lot better. Especially away from home as well. We don't need to be chasing the game by any means. I think we just keep slowing the game down and try and frustrate them. That's good play in there. Dylan, into a beer. Can we find a 10? It's a great ball out to Sambo. Go on, son. Ball in. Too easy. Too easy. It's a bit of a nothing ball in, that, isn't it? Zidane kept us in that game that first 20 minutes. And I think that will do us till half-time. Raison with a hook. Lucky I in FM26, I'll be blasting the ball over the bar. Do you play football, Ogsy? What position do you play? In my school, I'm the KDB of football. Are you a number 10? I'm guessing you're a number 10. Good half, boys. Good half. Just solid. Just solid in there. They had pretty much all that domination in that first 23 minutes. And we really seem to have stemmed the tide. I'm going to say... What am I going to say here? I am quite pleased, but I don't really want to tell him that. You're a left back. I used to play left back, but I'm just trying to get better physically, then come back to it. Left footed, OG. Left footed. I'm going to say I'm disappointed just because, but they've been good though. We're not expected to win this game. Right footed, OG. Love that little inverted roll. I'm going to say unlucky so far. That's my decision I've gone with. Also played right back at the time too. Yeah, I love that. Come on, the boys. Big second half. Looking for some leadership from Mbia in there. Looking for some leadership. Good. Getting behind the ball. I like that. Our wing backs look to be doing a better job in the mid press. They seemed out of position in the high press because we couldn't get anywhere near the ball. Joe Victor. Good. Defending corners. I'm like an all-rounder. What's the left foot saying? Can you swing and across on the left foot? Just like Klaus is about to do now. Ball into the box. Win your headers, MP. What an header that is, son. Dylan, can we let's counter-attack here? Dylan, driving with the ball. Go on, son. That's electric, Dylan. Go on, lad. Dylan. Oh, it's one too many. Oh, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. And Bia. Van Baaren with the flick on. The wind, chasing after seconds. It's a long highlight. It's a really long highlight in there. German Camavinga. It's a great win back by Mbia. Go on, Van Baaren. DeSandro. Caused him a few problems there. Ball into the box. Easily dealt with by the goalkeeper. I don't think anything needs to change here, does it? It's a very long highlight. Head the ball. Raison. Good in there, you. Love the tackle. Mate, we really seem to have just become a lot more solid after the change. I think we might look to adopt the same strategy in the second leg. Dylan with a switch of play out to DeSandro. Go on, the boys. DeSandro. It's magic. Hang to the back post. Sebastian! It's good football. It's really good football. I don't think anything needs to change. I'm almost tempted to take off the time wasting because we seem to have got a little bit of momentum after half time. I'm just going to bring that back to standard. Everything else is going to stay the same. We just put the time wasting on to try and slow them down a little bit, which seems to have worked. Here we go. We've got a chance. DeSandro into Mbia. Go on, Mbia. Don't mind it. Mate, when we'll have to get you in the team when you become available. By the sounds of it, you've got good flexibility in there. Raison. And Bia. He's everywhere, the boy. He's everywhere.
He wins. You look emotional, mate. I'm with you. Go on, let it out. He wins that ball so much.
And Bia. Good in there. Great signing. One of my favourite signings of the save so far. Even though he's only played 2 games, Mbia. Mbia, again, on the ball. Out to DeSandro. We look good. Mbia, dictating things. Corndike. Dylan. Give it back to him. Good. Mbia, again. I think he could have played wide there. It's a good foul. Smart foul. Don't book him, ref. Don't book him. Firm talking to. Look at that experience. Mate, some of the tunes are decent on here, isn't they? Just a no copyright mix, but some of the tunes are decent. I'm a fan. What did you think about the walkout song? It's going to be on trial, the walkout song. See if it stays. Defend properly. João Victor to Garvich. João Victor, Corndike. It's a silly place to give away a free kick. Have Italy just lost tonight? Or is that when they lost to... Did Norway beat them last night? I didn't see the full-time result. Bakti with a short free kick. Stand him up. No fouls, good. Force him all the way back. I think the walkout song suits it too. I admit, honestly, I spent about an hour going through the songs that are available, and that's the one I like the most. Get back in behind the ball, DeSandro. Head the ball. Good. Corndike. Dylan. Stand him up. Block shots. Good. Norway cooked him. Mate, Haaland's on fire, the boy. Haaland's on fire. Van Baaren. We're going to go on to extended. I like what I'm seeing, so I'm just going to have a look at the more important highlights now. Sambo. 4-1 is crazy. Sebastian. I don't like how he's managed to get onto the end of the ball there. Back to. Defend properly. Sub me on. Had the ball. Good Raison. Never going to score from there. I like this. I like everything I'm seeing. Away from home, the underdogs, 0-0 with 33 minutes to go. They might try and chase the game. OG, the new Lewandowski. Raison, on the ball. Sebastian. Go on, son. Drive him forward. Can you look to find a pass in there, Sebastian? Sebastian's really struggled, hasn't he? We just brought in 2 more attacking midfielders, so when they get registered, I don't think he's going to get a look in. He's on loan on £0 a week contribution, so we can just drop him down to the reserves. There's no problem. Calderon on the ball. Ogsy. Never forgot when I saw Haaland score on 50th goal of the season against Fulham right in front of me. Was that at Man City or was that at Fulham? Calderon. Garbage. Much better shape behind the ball. That's a great ball in behind though. Stand him up to Sandro. Don't let him beat you easily. Headed back across. Zidane. Safe hand Zidane. Safe hand Zidane in there. At Fulham, my nan's husband had a spare ticket. That's class. I've been to watch a game at Craven Cottage when I was about 11. It's just a random game. It was Fulham versus Tottenham. Just wanted to go and see my first Prem game and luckily got tickets for that. And yeah, it's a nice little ground. Although we were sat right behind one of those beams. In that one stand, they got all them massive beams. We were right behind one of them. So it wasn't great. I can't remember what year it was, but all I remember is Jermaine Defoe got himself a goal for Tottenham. Sambo struggled in there. 65th minute. We might look to make changes soon. Especially Van Barren in there, struggling for fitness, just come back from injury. We are going to do changes now. I'm going to bring in Mal in the 10. I really don't want to bring Sambo off. Valerino had a good impact though in the last game. So I'm going to give him a chance with a Rabona assist last time out. Rabona assist. Corndike struggling a bit for fitness, so are our midfielders. I'm going to freshen up the midfield. I'm going to bring Navarro on in the midfield next to Mbia. And the wind's struggling, and we seem to be getting a few balls in the box. So I'm going to bring on Delantis. See if he can get himself a goal. That's the changes we're going to go with. I know the stand you're on about. Nice little atmosphere they got there. Yeah, it is good, mate. Never got a chance to watch Ipswich play there. I support Ipswich, and yeah, I've been to a few away days, but I've never had a chance to go to Craven Cottage as an away supporter. Just a bit of time wasting here from ZCE. They might be looking to play out for a draw. Lovely little ground they got. Let's see if our changes can make an impact. Corndike into the new man up top. Delantis. Not a great start for the boy, is it? It's not a great start. DeSandro. Good defending in there, you. Corndike. A little bit worried about him on a yellow card in there, but that's an unbelievable pass to pick up Sebastian. Mal. Switch of play. Go on, Valerino. Off the bench. Bit of quality. Rabona cross last time out. I'm expecting miracles from him nowadays. Our backup right midfielder. Will Cox, quick stream summary. Good evening. First leg, away from home. Currently 1-0, drawing 0-0. Started the game really poorly. We got battered in the first 20 minutes. We'll switch from the high press to a mid-block, and we've really just nullified them. It's been a very even, cagey game ever since. They had 1.2 XG in the first 20 minutes. The new goalkeeper, Zidane, made some unbelievable saves. And we went to the mid-block and we've really shut up shop. And we seem to be causing a few problems down the sides as well. Sebastian, Delandis, through to Valerino. What a lucky son. But we look solid. Obviously, I did go to Fulham to Chelsea last season, but I had to sit in the Fulham stand. But I am a Chelsea fan. No away songs then for you. And no Chelsea shirt. Yeah, we look really solid in this mid-block thread. Have a look, Fred. See what you think. I think this could be a go-to switch away against the big teams. Look really good in the mid-block. If we can come away from home with a draw on no, this is the first leg, mate. First leg, 0-0. Shape looks really good. Really, really good. Valerino, ball into the back post. DeSandro. Away from home, mate. Hungarian team, massive favourites in this. The Hungarian league is ranked 25th out of the competitions, and our league is ranked 125th. So we're big underdogs. Oh, Fred, get on this then.
He's seen it all. He's won the lot. Stefan and beer, and he's never gonna stop.
That is the Cowley brother on vocals. Shut up, shop, and take them back home on level terms. Exactly that, mate. We've gone back to... we're going to put the time wasting back on, actually, last 15 minutes. We really shut them down. Navarro, sloppy in there. It's a good effort. We've got the European song as well, Fred.
We've conquered all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop. From Georgia up to Hungary, we won the fucking lot. Ole, ole, ole.
It's a big one. It's a really big one. If anybody in the chat, Ogsy, OG, got any chance, make them available. We'll get them on the next soundboard. The Cowley brother will do the lyrics, do the vocals. Sorry. Right, we've got one more change we could make. I think I might bring on Randall with DeSandro on a yellow card. I think that's the last change I'm going to make. I think DeSandro is more likely to get a booking than Corndike. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'll try and think of some. Love it, Ogsy. Anything going, we'll get them on the soundboard. No problem whatsoever. Sebastian's poor in there, Fred. I'll show you after the game, Fred. We brought in 2 new number 10s, but they can't be registered for this game, unfortunately, until the league stage. So Sebastian's going to have to do a job until then. Come on, defend properly. Randall Williams off the bench. It's not a great start for the lad, is it? You'd hope he'd bring some experience in there rather than giving away a set piece. Navarro out to the ball. We're going to switch to the defensive corner tactic. I've just heard the words of my assistant Gaffer in my ear, and he said, Gaffer, bring the boys back from corners, which we're going to do. We're going to bring the boys back from corners now. Get the boys picking up in there. We've got 4 minutes to go, and it's been a very, very good last 70 minutes of the game. Let's see this out with a 0-0, or can we potentially even nick one? Delandis off the bench. Goalkeeper. Great discipline. I've heard the shout from the touchline assistant who's told me to sort my set pieces out. When you first contacts and seconds. Navarro, go on. Can we nick one right at the death here? Mal. Delantis. Oh my God, Sebastian.
That is quite something! The boy's a star! One glorious, glorious goal!
Come on! Come on, the boy!
We've conquered all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop. From Georgia up to Hungary, we won the fucking lot.
Come on, the boy!
Ole, ole.
Come on, the boy!
Ole, ole, ole.
Sebastian! What a boy! What a boy! Come on, the lads! Ogsy with the emotes in the chat. Go on, then. Can we get another one? What a result this is going to be. Delantis. What a result to take back to Gibraltar this is. It's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What a disciplined performance. What a disciplined performance. Unbelievable.
That'll fucking do me!
That'll fucking do me, lads. Come on, the boys. What a performance. What a 91st minute. Sebastian with the haters. Zidane on his debut with an 8 match rating. That is huge. To take back to Gibraltar with a lead. That's double decent, that. That's double decent. Come on, the boys. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. I'm going to keep the boys humble. Didn't play as well as we can, but I'm happy with the result. We're going to keep them humble. Zidane absolutely saved us in that first 20 minutes. Getting emotional. Great match from the lads. Getting emotional. I love it. There's a little emotional video in there as well. I need to get that on here. I ain't got that on here at the moment. Obviously, great suggestions to add to the video collection. Great selection. It's a great set we got.
Initially, people will be talking about that game in 20, 30 years' time, the whole of Europe. I don't think anyone's seen a game like that.
Great game. Great game from the boys. Fantastic. Absolutely, we're going again on this one.
We've
Come on,
conquered
boys.
all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop. From Georgia up to Hungary, we won the fucking lot.
Come on, the boys. Zidane, like the son of Zizou. Nah, I don't know what his second name is, but his first name was Zidane, so I've just nicknamed him Zidane. It's who we are. Could destroy Madrid if we wanted. What a result that is, by the way. Absolutely right, Fred. Mate, these were massive favourites. That's a huge result. Some big teams under competition. How did St. Joseph get on? Our compatriots from Gibraltar. How did they get on? St. Joseph lost 4-2 against a Bosnian team. That's huge. Away from home as well. Away from home in Europe. Shows real grit, that. Real grit, mate. Real grit. That's huge, mate. Mate, Zidane was excellent in that first 20 minutes. We was really good in there after that. Really good in there. 3,700 in attendance. Biggest attendance I think we played in the game so far. Zidane, an 8 match rating on his debut. What a boy. What a start to life in Gibraltar for him. Unbelievable. Doesn't even like big matches, but he really turned up for that one. Clean sheet on debut. It's fantastic. Need to go on Betfred and put a bet on us to win the Conference League. Raison part of the clean sheet too. Back three, excellent in there. I tell you what, Fred, that first 20 minutes, we was ropey in there. Really ropey. Right. The other good thing is now, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the boys training what they're going to be playing this week, which is going to be, we lowered the tempo, tried to look after the ball a bit more. We played for set pieces and we time waste. And we're going to be doing that from the off. Jake, we won 1-0, 91st minute, Sebastian. Unbelievable. Good value at 80-1, Fred. Good value. We're about to be rich. Come on, the boys. So that's the first thing we're going to do. The second thing is, they have actually got a game on the weekend in their league. They play on Sunday. And obviously we're playing again on Thursday. So they don't even get a chance to rest. Whereas we got no game. So we can get the boys rested up, raring to go for the second leg. That is huge, you know. Huge, you beauty. Keep driving gas. This could be huge for us. It's massive. It's massive. That first leg was unbelievable. Right, Wilcox, can we have a look at the training for this week, please? Can we have a look at the training? What are we looking to work? What are we looking to do here? What are we looking to do? We got a Saturday session and we got a Tuesday session. Lump on. Lump on. What are we looking to do here? I think we do some more set pieces before the game. Tuesday before the game is a must, I think. Emphasis on that mid-block and then press from our shape. I like it. Let's do, on the Tuesday, we're going to do set. It's going to be a light session. And we're going to do some defensive shadow play. Have a look at that mid-block. And then on the Saturday, we're going to get the boys. I want to keep them going. We're just going to have an overall session, some 5-0s in there. Keep the spirits high. 5-0s and team bonding. That's what we're looking to do on Saturday. None of this analysis nonsense. Idea. Go on, OG, hit us. None of this analysis. Counter-attacks in another sesh. Yeah, we'll do that in the defensive shape, I think. And in the overall session. I think in the overall session, Bit of work in the shape, some 5-0s at the end, team night out Saturday. Yeah, well, let's just get on it, shall we? Let's just get on it on the Saturday night, and then we'll get at it again on Thursday. No problem. Day of the races, team bonding on Saturday. Ever heard of King's Luge? No, I haven't, mate. I haven't. That's a huge result. It's an absolutely huge result for the boys. Let's have a look at the training performances. We're really lacking in there. I'm going to get after a few lads here, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of these training ratings. Really not a fan. I think I've already got after him, so I can't go after him again. A few of them I might be able to. Alec, fringe player, really not looking to fight for his place. Nicholas Pozo is not even going to get in the squad, so he's going to the under-23s. Randell, you'd expect to be setting standards in there. Raison's not even setting standards in there. So
it's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
Shambles in there. Set some standards, you. Honestly, I can't even get after these because they've been training bad for weeks. Down at the pub, never coming out. How about this one? Where are we looking for here? I think it's this one. No, not that one. This one. Come on, the boys. That's huge. No, I've never heard of that, OG. Never heard of that. Train how you play. Send them to the 23s. Mate, standards need to improve. You'd think MB would be setting standards in there, Fred, wouldn't you? You really would. You really would. Should expect more from Ramsey. He's an experienced pro. You would expect a lot more. That's what we've looked to bring him in for. You'd expect him to be setting standards in there. It's a good performance from him again, though. He won that ball back so much. Right, this one, I'm not sure. I'm just going to delay the transfers till after the game. Not interested in transfers till after the game. How's Mbia trained? Let's have a look, shall we? We've got a few boys ready to come in. Again, we're going to delay because they can't even sign yet, so we'll come back to that. They can't be registered, so there's no point actually bringing them in yet. Let's have a look at how Mbia's training. We signed some good number 10s. Give Mbia Monday off. That could be a good shout, actually. Might need that fitness, mightn't he? Mbia with a 5.9. Going to give him a day off. Give him a day off. Just get his head right for the game on Thursday. We don't need him in there. He knows how to perform. Reckon Palmer will come out for a 1-game loan. Cody Palmer. I don't know if he'll get in the team. Like it. Sebastian Fred with a winner. How about it then? What a reaction from the kid. He might have just revived his Glasses career. We finished 3rd in the Gibraltar League last season. That's how we managed to qualify for Europe. It was in a title charge till the end. Unfortunately, came unstuck with 2 games to go. Lost against first place in the league. We don't need any opposition reports. Magpies have been relegated to the Conference League as well.
And European Conference going.
Good, get on the stream. Get on your phone, innit? It's a big win.
We conquered all of Europe. Are you on? No flipping way.
Whatever. It's big. Right. I don't think we need to do anything until the Conference League game. I have to be honest. Cowley brother, throw it to Seba, hammered him. But then again, it's good management recognising you need a bit of a bollocking type of mentality we need in the dressing room like that. That's exactly right. We're going to delay this one. Striker coming in. Pre-match press conference. We got. We mustn't think the leg is over. Another 90 minutes to be played. 100%. And Bia. Some players train better than others. If you can perform on a match day, you're right with me. He's in the squad. I like it. DeSandro. Not a time to go in on individuals. We're a team. We're a collective. Huge chance to get through to the next round. Huge chance. I didn't actually... I'll be honest, I've had a howler. I didn't even get them doing the out possession stuff. They haven't even been training the mid-block. It's going to confuse the lads. They know what they're doing. They can adapt to situations. It's poor from the gaffer. Really, really poor. They know what they're doing. They played it in the game. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. They can do it in the pre-match. You can just let them know in the pre-match. Let them get on with it. No need to overanalyze. Tough one next leg, mate. How are you thinking of setting up usual tactics? Are we getting same? I think we play the same way. SM26 for OGHG. I think we play exactly the same, Fred. I think we stick to the mid block. We're going to be time wasting from the off. We're just going to try and disrupt them as much as possible. Don't let them get a rhythm. And if we seem to be getting on top, we'll take off the time wasting and see if we can go after them and win the game. I think that's how we're going to do it. Enjoy, OG. What do you think, Fred? Anything else? The Ogsy, third place, first season as coach is banging. It's decent. We predicted to finish ninth as well. I was disappointed not to win the league in the end, but it was a good season. It was a good season. League title odds from Gibraltar. Glasses should be favourites in there. Glasses, 4 favourites. Shambles. We'll prove them wrong. I like the underdog mentality. Wilcox reporting on Randall Williams training. Huge game this. Nerves are jangling. It's a big one. We can't play it down. It's a big one. Randall Williams been below par in training lately. Wilcox has come to let me know. He's come to let me know, and we'll get after him. Disappointed with training level. Good report, Wilcox. Good to keep you Good to see you keeping tabs on the players. Van Baaren back up to full speed. The wind has been shocking over all 3 games in Europe. 6.4 average match rating, no goals, no assists. Do we have a look at Delandis in there? I think I'll give the wind one more chance. I think I'll give him one more chance. It's big. It's really big. We got a new walkout song as well, Fred. They're expected to play the same tactics. No problem. No need to overanalyze. Mid-block. Let's do this. Come on, the boys. I reckon if we play the same we did last game, we should hopefully go through. I think so. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're going to get the pre-match tunes on. Get us up for the game. Come on, the boys. Big. Huge. Underdogs. Go and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Let's do this. I asked Rance to do individuals after training and he burst off inside. Just wonder if something may be going on at home, problem with the missus. Maybe I should I'll just put him for a conversation. I'll just have a chat with him. After the game, I'll have a chat with him and just say, look, let's just have a chat, innit? And we'll have a heart-to-heart, and I'm sure we can get him back on track. We need him in there. He's a big character in the changing room. But this is a huge one. We're going again on the song. Come on, the boys. We're going to get Europe going at the same time.
We've conquered all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop. From Georgia up to Hungary, we won the fucking lot.
Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. It's big. Pull him, Gaff. Don't see him himself. Anyway, go well, Gaffer. Appreciate it, coach. Comprehensive first 20 minutes. Have a right look at it in here. I like that. It's good bravery early on there. Good throw-in. Obviously with the emotes in the chat. I can't wait to get our emotes for the channel. Corndike, Ivan of you! Start well. Soriano with a switch of play. They've started well here. Ball inside. Started really well here. Front foot. Sloppy though from Corndike in there, isn't it? Corndike's got to fight for his place, you know, because we've got some good quality on the bench in centre half now. Zidane with an excellent first game. Absolutely excellent first game in there. Come on, the boys. Van Baaren, DeSandro, Corndike, and Bia. Van Baaren gives it away in there. First bit's good from Cornlight on the throw, just sloppy position. The way you spelled his name is so funny. Just so sloppy in position. It doesn't need that long. Yeah, I think so. Just going to check that we're... Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this mid-block. That's too easy down the side there, Raison. It's too easy down the side. It's a great block from Sven. Really all too easy down the side of the Raison there, I have to be honest. Set pieces have looked better. Don't want to speak too soon. It's a great header and Bia. Really good. Raison's still up for set pieces, Fred. I really need you to come and have a revamp. Look at that. If we Raison's towing a caravan again. It's a big caravan at that. It's a big caravan at that. Raison on the set piece now. Has he got some gold boots on in there? Are they some gold boots he's got on there? Utter woke nonsense. Dylan. Back to Raison. Back to Dylan. Raison. Knocking it round the back. Sven into Dylan. Great one round the corner. The wind. Unbelievable little ball. Go on, Sandro. What a clearance that is. Gold boots. Game's gone. It's good play from the boys. The wind. Lovely one round the corner. Leave the... What a shout, Oxley. What a shout. Leave the... Oh, it's so good.
Leave the football before the football leaves you. The football's left them.
What a show, Oxley. Round of applause. Round of applause in there, honestly. What a goal that would have been. Would have been a great goal. And be on the back post. Some shout that. Deserves some sort of reward for that, honestly. Really good in there. Beers on me. We'll get that going. We'll get that going in the chat. Not that one. We'll get this one going. Good in there, Toby. Fourth the corner. Please just take me. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Set piece. Not sure why Mbira is actually attacking that at the back post. We don't really want him in there, I don't think. I think we want Corndyke on those back post set pieces. I'm actually going to make the change because I think we can score from it. I think we can score from it. Set pieces. Just going to have a look at the aerial threat list in here. Not really sure why Mbira's at the top of it, I have to be honest. I'm not sure who's sorting these out, but Corndyke's got to be at the top there for me. Mbira should not be attacking the balls in there. He defended the corners well, though, actually, in fairness. But we don't want him attacking the first contact. We don't want him attacking the first contact in there. Can we free Raison up round the back, get a block on? That's what we're looking for. That's what Corndyke's going to be looking to do. I can't... this is currently what we got on attacking corners. We got a near post in swinger, a far post in swinger, and a short option. I just want to have a look at the defending corners. Let's see if we can get Raison. Is Raison on here now? Mate, for whatever reason, Raison just doesn't show up on the set piece list. That's why he stays up from corners, mate. He's on the absolute jolly up. He's on the absolute jolly up in there. Load far post, I think. They look weak there. I think far post is... Go on. Raison up front second half. Definitely not. Definitely not. We need that clip, Fred. Me trying to chest it and flick it on. Load the far post. I'm going to take your advice, set piece coach. I'm going to take the advice. Set piece corners. We'll have a look at the frequency. Okay. It actually won't let me, unfortunately. I would have tried, Fred. I would have tried, but it won't let me. It's a solid start. Very even game. That's what we're looking for, really. We're never going to blow them away, I don't think. That mid-block seems to be working. Let's have a little look at this now. I'm going to get the wind to come back here on the press. We're not counter-attacking. We've got low tempo, so he doesn't need to be up there straight away. He can make his way forward after we run the ball back. Win your headers, Sambo. That's good at the back post, you. Really good.
There's a star man running down the right. He goes by just Sambo and he's fucking dynamite. There's a
Love it, Sambo in there. When you enter Zambia, mate, he's good on that front post hole, you know. Raising still up from the corner. Absolute nosebleed. Gives it back. I don't mind it. Sebastian, can we get out the other side? Van Baren. Out to DeSandro. Go on, son. It's good. It's good in there. It's really good in there. Tell you what, I can't wait to get the emotes in. Let's get the Mbia going
He's
again.
seen it all. He's won the lot. Stefan Mbia and he's never gonna stop. Ole ole, ole ole.
What a chant. Courtesy of the Cowley Brother. Go on, the wind! That's the chance, isn't it? That's the chance, isn't it?
Apologise in the hand. Sorry, I'm sorry. Stop you saying sorry. Put the ball in the back of the net.
The wind, mate. Honestly. Real lack of form at the moment. Struggling in these big games. He's really struggling. We might have to look at Delantis off the bench, I think, at half time, possibly even. More of a threat in the air as well. I don't want to do the win like that because he was unbelievable for us last season, but he's really been struggling. Can we get on seconds in there? And Bia, it's an experience foul. You won't get booked for that. You won't get booked for that. Ref will have a chat with him. It's just a warning. He's just managing the ref, Mbia. He's just managing the ref.
He's seen it all.
He's won the lot.
He's
never going to stop.
Stefan Mbia and he's never gonna stop. Ole ole, ole ole.
Good header, you. Ogsy, what do we think of the Cowley Brothers chant there? He produced that himself. What do we think of the Mbia chant? I'm a huge fan. When you headers, good header in there, Mbia. Mate, his first contact on that front post, unbelievable. Unbelievable in there. Van Baren, great tracking back. Yeah, Ogsy's a fan of the chant.
He's seen it all. He's won the lot. Stefan Mbia and he's never gonna stop. Ole ole, ole ole.
We need the next part, Fred. We need the next part. Go on, Sambo. We've got more chance of Man City. Go on, Sambo, lad! Oh, it's the post! Oh, wait on. Is it the post? Dylan, good in there. Bit of pressure here. Sambo, back to Sebastian. Sambo's looking good in there.
Star man running down the right. He goes by just Sambo and he's fucking dynamite.
Looks really good in there. Got more chance than Man City. Glasses United, mate. We come with chance. If you're going to have Fred Wilcox and Raison and the coaching staff, you know you're going to have some chance produced. And Jacob Bacon, good on the chance as well. Van Baren, go on, slip ball. Go down. Go down, you. Been good in here, though, haven't we? We have been good in here. Limited them to very little. And we look dangerous going forward. When you first contact, Raison, can you deal 1v1? It's good cover in there from Dylan. Look at Dylan getting out to the ball there. Great work rate in there. When you headers, DeSandro, get out to the ball. No fouls. No fouls. Stand. I'm not sure if that was blocked or saved, but blocked or saved, I'm not sure. But good in the end. We look threatening. We have looked good. That was a good first chance for them. Forced the ball over the bar. I'm not sure if we saved that or whether we blocked it, but you should be scoring there, really. It's a big chance for them. DeSandro, throw in. Maybe we need a long throw in here. Van Baren sets back. DeSandro, ball into the box. Dylan, out to the ball. Sambo's looking electric today. The wind. Oh, I thought he'd gone down then. Thought he'd give a penalty. Come on, the boys. Solid first half. Solid. At the end of the day, a draw is enough, but we're going to be looking to nick it 1-0 if we can. Give ourselves a bit of breathing space. Raison on the ball. With a great ball up to Sebastian. Go on, Raison, lad. Sebastian, running down the wing. Can you produce a bit of quality, Sebastian? Mate, we're making chances here. Ref, take a look VAR. We've got a little VAR remote. How do we? Mate, we need to get hold of that one in there. Wilcox needs to get hold of the VAR remote. There actually probably is VAR in the Conference League as well. I'm not sure if it's in the early qualifier rounds though. Get back, Sambo. Raison, get out to the ball. Good. Get your position then. Sambo. Head the ball at the back post to Sandro. Head the ball!
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
Own goal from the goalkeeper, apparently. Don't crumble for me, GK. Just don't go under. I can accept the mistake. Just don't go under. We need you in here. And it's game on. It's game on. Wow. Wow. Tough. Tough one to concede there just before half time. He's down with an own goal. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up because the boys have been good out there. The win missing that huge chance in the first half, and they've nicked one right at the end. Luckily, we got the home advantage. It's going to be one of those games. No, it's not. It's not. We don't think negative. We have been good. Exactly. Nothing needs to change. Zidane, I just need you to not go under for me. Clino is huge. Can't concede anymore. Can't concede any more goals. But don't go under here, boys. Have you seen that goal we just conceded, Fred? Shambles. Need the goalie to stay in the game for me. And we need to ride out the storm of their momentum. Van Baren, great pass into the 9. Mate, goalkeeper own goal. Great switch of play. Sambo. Corner, go on. Corner ball. Come on. We've got Corndike on the set pieces now. Mate, literally just before half time, Fred. Van Baren, ball into the box. Come on, bit of quality. Corndike at the back. And Beer's still attacking the back post. And Beer's just taking responsibility there, the 40-year-old. Very cagey game. They haven't even had a shot on target and they're 1-0 up. Own goal from the GK. But he saved us in that first leg. The goal conceded is not a problem. He's just got to not go under. Just needs to stay in the game for us. Stay in the game, stay in the game, stay in the game. If you know, you know. Sven, come on lads, who's going to put their hat in the ring and make themselves a club legend? That's what they got to be thinking. That's what they got to be thinking. I'll be back soon, lads. Just need to do something important. No problem, Mogsy. No problem. Back to you. Ball across. We're solid in the shape. We honestly haven't even conceded a chance. I don't think you can even call it a chance. Mim, out wide into Calderon. Ball into the box, Raison. Good area. Great clearance. No, he's Ogsy. Defend properly. We're gonna jump onto the extended highlights. Nothing we need to change here. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. What are you thinking, Fred? Anything need to change in here? Individuals, tactically, I think we look all right. I don't think we need to do much. We'll freshen it up at 60, but honestly, we look solid behind the ball. Stand him up, stand him up, stand him up, stand him up, stand him up!
That is unbelievable.
Wow. That's a killer, isn't it? That's really a killer. Leave it for 10, no reaction, make subs go more attacking. I think that's good feedback. I don't think we need to panic in here. There's the goalie had one again there. The goalie saved us in the first leg. No need to panic. No need to panic. Come on, the boys. Highlight. We just upped the tempo. Keeper's just had one, hasn't he? Has to hold that, mate. Especially not parrying into that area. Dylan and Bia. Don't force it. Dylan into Sebastian. Lovely little ball round the corner from Sebastian. The wind wins us a free kick. I think Delantis is going to come on and make himself a hero. I'm predicting it now. The Greek striker is going to come on and make himself a hero. Raison. Can he produce a little bit of magic? The wind. Sambo. Back to Raison. Into Sven. Raison again. Ole. Van Baren. Don't give anything away. Counter attack here. Wins another free kick. Keeper. Wow. Can we just load the box here? Can we just load the box? I just want to see something go in the mixer. The wind. I like that though. Van Baren shots. Unlucky. We got options to change. I think we've learned from the Magpies game at the end of last season. We don't need to change much. Just little tweaks to make us more attacking. Good Mbia in there. Good Mbia. The wind. Great ball to Van Baren. Go on. Keep it in play. Keep it alive. Little set ball. Deliver. Seconds. I think we get the big man in the mix here now. I think we get the big man in the mixer, Fred. 30 minutes to go here. Shannon the Wind has been really poor over the couple of legs. You've got to ask if his head's in it. You've really got to ask if his head's in it. Get the big man on, more emphasis on crossing. Yeah, we're already getting quite a few balls in the box. Mal, what do you think? We could look to get Mal on the left-hand side. Lacking physically, so we could tell him to dribble less, and his dribbling's poor, but I think you could produce some quality. That's what I'm thinking. Left-footed, attacking midfielder, bring him on the he can play on the left-hand side. That's what I'm feeling. Look at this. 16 passing. Lacks physically, but I think what we do is we go into the individual instructions. Go into the individual instructions and dribble less. But I want him to take more risks with his passing. And I want him to make his decision whether he goes outside or inside and make some more forward runs. I almost want him to come inside with the ball. That's what I want him to do. And I want him to find passes. And then what I'm going to do is that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring Navarro on for Dylan. Dylan's legs are good in there, to be fair. He's a bit anxious though. Sambo's tired and hasn't played well, but Sambo's got a moment in him. That's all we're going to do. Not sure if I think we just dropped out there for a second. I think we just dropped out there for a second. We should be back. Let me know if you're back, Fred. That's what we're going to do. I want him to... Yeah. He can produce in there. Back now. Fred, what do you think? Do you think we should I tell him to come inside with the ball, and then crossing strategy? Maybe cross from deep. That's what we're looking for, I think. Take more risk, cross from deep, dribble less. And then I think maybe not cut inside, but just standard. He can make a decision where he wants to go. That's what we're going to look for from him. He's got good crossing. Mal and Delandis on. Mal and... That's what we're going to look to do. That's what we're going to look to do. And we're going to go on to comprehensive so we can get a good look at it. We've reduced the time wasting back to less often. Standard tempo. Everything else is of a standard. Everything else. Cross from deep. He's going to dribble at. He's not going to dribble but he's got good quality, so he'll get it and deliver. That's what I'm looking for from him based on the instructions. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, the boys. We might get exposed a little bit defensively, but we've got to take that risk. We've got to take that risk in there. Oh, that's it, down 5.8. That's tough, isn't it? Really tough. He saved us in the last leg, man of the match. Head the ball. Good. Can't afford to concede again. And Beer with the block. I think we've got to get behind the boys. I really do. I think we've got to get behind the boys. Gonna get
He's
some chance
seen
going.
it all. He's won the lot. Stefan and Beer, and he's never gonna stop. Ole, 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 ole.
Gonna get behind the boys.
There's a star
Gonna get behind
man
the boys.
running down the right. He goes by Just
Come
Sambo
on.
and he's fucking dynamite. There's a star man running down the right.
What do you reckon, Fred? Last 15, do we look to go man for man? Is that what we might have to do? We're lacking legs though. I don't know if we could do that. I don't know if we got that in us. Against a better team. I don't know if we got that in us against a better team with the legs we got on the pitch. We've got Mbia and Mal on the pitch who both lack legs. I don't know if we got the man for man in us. I think it's the mid block, but we look to just break with a bit more pace, I think. Perhaps it's a mid block and we just look to leave Delandis as a out of possession. Get some pace on if you can. I'm going to get him to be that outlet for us. We don't need him defending. In possession. What are we thinking here? Maybe we just look to be mid block, but be a bit more dangerous on the counter attack. Leave men up the pitch. Get our players to be both our attacking midfielders to be outlets. That back seven can defend. My back eight, sorry. And leave them as outlets out of possession. And then team instructions. Out of possession. How do I look to counter attack? Can't even find the counter attack. Attacking transition. Let's see if we can get the ball forward. That's what we're going to look to do. We'll leave our attacking midfielders up the pitch in a bit of a gamble. Number 10 here, staying up the pitch. They might outnumber us in the middle, but it's worth the risk, I think. Here we go. Get out to the ball. Yeah, look, both our attacking midfielders staying up the pitch, and that's killed us. Oh, it's really tough to take. We're just going to have to go attacking. What's happened here? Does that happen if we get our midfielders on them? Sambo at the back post has been done. We need 2 goals in 15 minutes. We're gonna. I think I'm just gonna go attacking, and I'm gonna make changes. What do we do here? I'm gonna put We could get done. Navarro in midfield. Fullback sleeping yet again. Mate, that's tough, isn't it? I'm going to get our midfielders. I'm going to get Navarro to push up. No, actually, yeah, Navarro, fresh legs. When we got the ball, going to push him up into a more advanced role, box-to-box midfielder. I don't want to go completely gung-ho because I feel like when we did that against Magpies, it absolutely killed us. So I think we're just going to be really aggressive in the transition. In possession. Maybe we could just get our centre backs to be more aggressive on the ball again. Oh, it's tough, Fred, that, you know. At home, 3-0 down. Wow. Centre backs. Maybe we could bring on somebody at centre back who's got a bit more quality. Who's got a bit more quality, possibly. Who could maybe look to overlap? Who could we bring on that could overlap down that left? What do you reckon? Randall Williams at left centre half, Fred? Overlapping centre back. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? That could be. I think that's aggressive. He's going to come inside. He's going to go all out attack on attacking, overlapping centre back. I think that's what we look to do. Like it. Got to do it. Need 2 goals. Yeah, we're on attacking. We brought on an overlapping centre back, and our midfielder's going to go press up the pitch. I still believe we got 2 goals this year. Not often we go through a game and not score. Not many games we've not scored in. Let's have a look what the overlapping centre back can offer us. Navarro's already took up a really aggressive position. Let's have a look at the overlapping centre back. That's tough to take, that, mate. We can't let them see us damp on the sidelines, though. Raison. I can't let the boys see us down on the sidelines. Zidane, our goalkeeper, paid a 5.5. 2 goals. I like the setup we've got. No. Do you know what? Because our attacking players are staying up the pitch, out of possession, we need our midfielders to be higher up. Press up against their midfielders, don't we? Because at the moment they're too deep, out of possession. They've got the 2 midfielders free on the ball because our 10s are just cheating. Let's have a look. Come on then, the boys. 1 goal. Ties back on. Sebastian, positive. We've got bodies forward. Delantis in the mixer. Second balls. Mbia out to Mal. Mbia. Great ball in. Van Game on! Come on, the boys!
That is quite something!
And
The boys a star! One glorious, glorious goal!
Mbia, aggressive in there. Aggressive little pass in there. Get the ball, go on, let's fucking go. Come on, Fred. Game on. Huge goal. Van Baaren has turned up. Oh, look at this. Come on, the boys. Believe in it. Come on. The script's been written. Overlapping centre back. Van Baaren. Go on. Let's see the overlapping centre back bomb on. Here's Williams inside here. Van Baaren, switch of play. Sambo. Go on, lad. Pull back. Navarro. And Mbia. What a ball. Oh, lucky. He's forcing them balls in there. I like it. I like that. We're going to have to do that. And Mbia. Great recovery, son. What a recovery. 40 years of age. He's struggling for fitness. Sambo is really struggling and he's playing a 6.1, but I just believe he's got a moment in him. Navarro. Good football. Sebastian in the 10. Switch of play. Unlucky. What do you think, Fred? Sambo. Do we bring Valerino on? Our last attacking change, Valerino. Freshen that up on that side. What do you think? You got an assist in the last round. I think we do it. No room for loyalty here, is there? And Bia. I like his progressive passes in here, and Bia is really trying to force it through, and I'm a fan of it. We've got plenty of time, boys. Plenty of time. 5 minutes to go. Here we go. Second balls. Good. Williams. Be aggressive in there. Forward ball. Mal. Can we get on seconds? Win it back, Williams. Williams, get a foot in for us. Win your headers. And Bia. It's a good foul. We're going to go very attacking. We're going to keep our shape. I don't want to throw bodies forward. We're already really aggressive. Great block. The one thing I might do is look to just up our tempo a little bit. I'm going to look to up our tempo. And we're on very attacking. We can't be any more aggressive. Keep our shape. Be aggressive from what we're looking to do. Hopefully we get a little bit of added time. There's been quite a few goals in the second half. I still believe in it. Blocks. Counter-attack. We've got our 10s up the pitch. Stand. Good. Brilliant. Got our 10s up the pitch. Can we look to counter-attack? Van Barren. Go on, son. Oh, chance. We're going to look to stay in our shape. Counter-attack from our shape. See if we can catch him on the break. There's no point trying to get after him with the legs we got on the pitch. Although we can't have this comfortable possession. Hopefully they try and play forward. We can nick it and counter-attack like this. Delandis. I think it's the best way. 5 minutes at a time. Plenty of time, boys. Come on, we're not ready to go home yet. Delandis, ball into the box. Sebastian, second balls. Where are we on the edge of seconds? And Bia, we're going to get him to go as a box-to-box midfielder. Box-to-box midfielder, see if we can get seconds on the edge. Raison just as a wide centre-back. No, actually, I need him at the back there with come on, we've got time. +5, come on. We've got time. Valerino, brilliant, son. Navarro, here we go. Can we play forward quickly? No need to force it, though. We've got time. I want to see Williams bomb on even more over the top. Can we land on seconds? In there? I've taken this thing out of it. We might have to go for the high press, I think. But I like them attacking in our mid block, and then we can counter. I don't think we can counter in the high press when you first contact. Come on, up to the ball. Nick and counter. 3 minutes to go. We're going to watch the whole last 3 minutes. Win your headers. Good, Raison. Come on, boys. Let's get our in possession, out position. I'm going to get our wingers to cheat. Let our back three and our midfield defend. Force them to attack a little bit more. Hopefully bring them on even more. See if we can... Oh, look, this time wasting stinks. Here we go. One more chance. You're absolutely right, Fred. Sebastian. Here we go. Go on, son. Find a pass, Valerino. Find a pass inside. Brilliant. One more inside. Excellent play. Valerino, we've got the big man in the box. Can you... Free kick. Keeper's going up for the set piece. Come on. Oh, he's got his head on it. Got to be some time wasted added on, surely. Go on, kick it long. Come on, ref, one more chance. Get seconds. Is there one more chance? Is there time for one more attack? I'm not sure there is. It's really tough to take them. It is heartbreaking, Fred. Yeah, conceding 3 at home just can't be done, can it? That's heartbreaking, isn't it? I can't fault the boys. Keeper's just. Oh. Who have they got in the next round? Armenian side. FC Noah. Individual errors from the keeper. He kept us in the game for the first leg. It's my only thing, but we've received some serious cash. We've received some serious cash injection. We've gone from being bankrupt to having £700,000 in the bank. We're looking at a transfer budget next season of £300,000, which is absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. It's a huge injection of cash, but I can't come away from the fact that we're absolutely gutted that we've been turned 3-0 after beating them away. Get prime. After beating them away, to lose 3-1 at home. It's really tough to take. I'm going to attend the press conference. I'm going to show my face. Gutted. Zidane had an appalling time out there on the pitch. He didn't have the best game, but we're not going to dwell on it. Don't want to comment on them. That's all I've got to say. Chumbawamba, Fred, innit? Chumbawamba. Let's go and rip up the league, shall we? Let's go and rip up the league. Or, mate, I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated. Or, do we throw the towel in and go and see what options are available for us in the rest of Europe? That's what we're looking at. It's either that or we go and win the league. I think we go and win the league. I think we go and tear the league to shreds. Go and tear the league to shreds. I think that's what we do. We've got new signings through the door, Fred, that you haven't even seen yet. Some excellent new players that couldn't be registered for those games, unfortunately. They've took my quotes wrong. They think I've battered them in the press. That's a serious cash injection, though. Perhaps we can look to. They've offered me a new contract. Can I request? They want me to sign a 2-year deal, which I'm not going to do, obviously. They want me to sign a new contract after our European performances. Leave them top and depart at Christmas. Let's give the goalie the number 1 shirt. showing that he's got our full support, and we can sort out the other squad numbers at a later date. That's tough to take, that. That is absolutely devastating. I can't believe it. The fact that we beat them away as well. The fact that we beat them away. We got a goal back as well. We just didn't. The Win's chance in the first half, mate, was massive, wasn't it? Absolutely massive chance in the first half. Absolutely huge chance in the first half. We're going to get some friendlies to build up to the start of the season. That's really not the wind out my sails. Really not my wind out my sails. We've got a match on the 17th of August. So we'll look to play a midweek game on the Wednesday. I don't think we could have done anything differently there. I have to be honest. I think we set up really well. Really well. Squad. Just going to sort our tactics out. Just to go back to our usual shape. I think the mid block worked well. I think we could look to utilise that more often against the better teams. But there isn't many teams better than us in this league. Right, and that'll do us. It's gutting. It's absolutely gutting. I'm as flat as a pancake after that. But thoroughly enjoyed the stream. Chumbawamba, we'll be back stronger. We're going to go on a serious run in the league. We're going to take the league by storm. And if we win the league, we qualify for the Champions League, not the Conference League. So there is something to aim for here. Champions League qualification and a move further down the line. Appreciate anybody who's been in the stream today. It's been a good one. Tough to take at the end there. Really tough to take, but we'll be back stronger. Chumbawamba, and I'll see you soon.